Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for the collective. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Butters is what I'm hearing. Kale. The lying. This is a habitual liar, especially if you're dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and possible Pisces in this situation. Aquarius feels like their intuition is too strong for this mess now. They're starting to realize that somebody in this situation told them anything because they did not want them to see them as a liar. They didn't want anyone to see them as if they were being dishonest in some type of way. Okay? Yana. So now they're in a place to where all the lies that they've told have piled up, right? And it just doesn't seem right to allow this person to continue to pile lie on top of lie on top of lie on top of lie. TC, TZ, anything like that. These people are trying to cover up for this individual. The letter E is coming to me because they're manipulative and full of drama. And now they have convinced others to kind of like pull their energy away from you, like fall back on you, or to be standoffish to you, funny acting to you, or whoever this is in this situation. They feel successful. You know what I mean? Like their mission has been accomplished. Keep hearing he or she's mean. I keep hearing that. So there's this big change that's coming in because of this very nasty temperamental individual. They have a very nasty attitude. And the situation seems like it's going to put them in a position to where they're like on what would you call it? Like in court. Okay, but this is spiritually. This individual is going to be judged based off of their actions. Miller is what I'm hearing. But a lot of this is because this individual is a liar. And they lied to cover for their fake friends, or family members, you know? And it's wrong because they have been so messy in your life or other people's lives to the point that you may be frustrated and angry or hurt or broken or sad or in your feelings in some type of way when you didn't have to be at all. You get what I'm saying? Taily. Somebody knows that these people are not trustworthy, that they are entirely too fake, they're entirely too shady, they are entirely too disloyal. And these may be your blood relatives, you know? Say your husband, your wife, your ex-husband, ex-wife. Something like that is a really big factor. Baby mama, baby daddy, and their family members. You get what I'm saying? It's something like that where you have this tie to these people or to this person to where it's like you can't necessarily get away from them genetically or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? And but you don't have to fool with them or talk to them. But they're in this place to where they have the entire family, the entire group has intentionally caused problems and losses in your life. And the losses that they brought into your life, they seem to be getting incarcerated for it. So the truth about everything seems to be coming out because this possible Pisces or Aries in this situation, they may be finding out the truth. They may be finding out that these individuals, y'all all are a part of the same teams, groups, families, social circles, whatever this is. And they're just now finding out how shady that this family, this team, this group, this social circle has been to you and possibly to others. So it's just unbelievable. Chris is what I'm hearing. This chapter is over with, but that's because all of these people are getting locked up. Desmond and Damon, something like that. They're all getting locked up. And it's like all because it's almost like a sweep of some sort, you know? But it doesn't feel like a RICO or nothing like that. Nah, these looks like friends, a group of family members or something like that all like were targeting something or somebody together. Alexis is what I'm hearing. And now they have put themselves in a position to where there's somebody in the mix that knows who the participants are And instead of you having to fight these people, argue with these people, have beef with these people or this person or any type of drama with them, they're going to press charges on them. So it seems to me as if this individual is going to feel like it wasn't worth messing with you or this other party like this, because they're going to be really emotional. And the people attached to them are not going to pay them any mind in this situation. They're going to sit and watch this individual go to jail for everything that they recruited them to do. And it's just like, wow, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, are y'all really that snake? Like, yes. Yes. They were being mean and messy and weird. And now they're Malia is what I'm hearing. Now they're in a position where they're dead ass wrong and they're scared that you're going to find out that it's them, that they're the face of all of this, all of these problems, like all of the trauma, you know what I mean? They're mean and they're hateful and they really, 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 really hate you to the point that it's given obsessed, you know? I think you really got somebody that's truly obsessed with you to the point that other people feel the need to protect you from this person. And in my opinion, it seems like it's because they have a sense of entitlement. And the entitlement is because they have people helping them do this to you. You know, Monty, my auntie, Monty, anything like that. They're doing this to you intentionally. And the losses that they're about to take are just, it. Like I said, it's inevitable. They're going to lie like crazy. But everything that you've been saying or this person's been saying is coming out. And then they'll all wind up in jail. Monty, my auntie, anything like that. This is sad. It's sad, but it's also relieving because you'll be able to have the peace of mind that you need to understand that you truly have been attached to a liar. Like, and when I say it's just so sad because it's like, damn, like my own mom, my own dad, my own husband, my own wife, my own brother, my own sister, my own, you give it up, baby mama, baby daddy. Yes. Like, it's going to be something, my own grandma. I don't care what this is. It's going to be like that. Like, are you serious, bro? Like, for sure. They are such a liar. Miro, they're such a liar. And it's like now they got to have this face-to-face conversation about all the lies that they had. But they're having these conversations without you being a part of the team, the group, the social circle. So you have no idea that these people are having these discussions about these situations, about these events, about these things that have taken place, whatever this is, right? You have no idea. But everyone knows that you are telling the truth. They can clearly see that you're telling the truth because these people are still spewing out lie after lie after lie after lie. Sissy, CC, sis, cease, sees, anything like that. They are telling lie after lie after lie after lie after lie after lie to the point that they're going to be forced to apologize. They're going to be forced to apologize. They're going to be forced to realize that they lied entirely too much. And the breakdowns that they brought into your life or into others' lives, they're going to be forced to experience for themselves. So it just is, you know, I truly think it's just unfortunate because the lies have just been so impactful, you know, and they truly feel impactful, like legally, professionally, that type of stuff, to where it's really detrimental to other's livelihood. And it's just like, I can't believe you lied like that. Or a situation where they withheld information, okay? And them withholding this information is the same as them lying, because it's like you knew what was going on the whole time. You knew what they did the whole time. You knew who it was the whole time. You knew what was going on the whole time. And yes, they did. They were in a position to where they were cool with watching their family, friends, and associates manipulate this party that was in this equation because they don't like them, you know? And this was their way of getting loved by others, you know? And it's like, wow, like you really let them fight such and such and bring hella drama into their life just because they're liars and manipulative. And you help them be manipulative in this situation just to put them on a fucking pedestal. And now you over here idolizing them and worshiping them, you know, because you're hoping, wishing, and praying that they don't tell on you. And it's lame. It's lame. Nikisha, Nisha, anything like that. This individual is in a place to where it's just like, no thanks, bro. You're just sick that somebody want to tell on you, or you don't want somebody to tell on you. And like I said, this don't feel like no street shit. This is a situation where these people was moving like suckers behind the scenes, and they didn't want nobody to know that they was moving like suckers. So now they in these places and spaces to where, again, they've caused entirely too many losses, and somebody is finally standing up. Like, y'all got life fucked up for real. Y'all got me, him, her, them fucked up, and they have to go. They have to go. It just seems like the mental health issues that they have the potential to cause, like I said, it's just entirely too much sadness. It's excessive sadness. But all this sadness is here is because of a liar. Of a liar and a predatory. Maury, Mary, Marie, Mari, anything like that. And somebody is not tolerating this any longer. Like, you are so evil, toxic, hateful, and manipulative, and can't accept the fact that you got a bad attitude. You got the nasty spirit. You are an evil person. Okay? And like I said, you don't have to say anything. You don't have to say anything. Sierra is what I keep hearing. Like, somebody is done with this. Like, y'all got life fucked up. You are such a nasty spirited individual that it doesn't make any sense. It's just like, I just can't believe that you're so hateful or so obsessed with that person that you're willing to see them down and out and sad and shit like that. Like, you get what I'm saying? But they are. Malik, Makara, Mykira, anything like that. But they are. And the truth is that they're a stalker. They're a stalker. And they helped other people, help them stalk and prey on the same person that they were supposed to say, I love you to, or acting like they love, you know, like, you help them. You help them prey on this person or these people. And it's just, at this point, it's uncomfortable. Turtle is what I'm hearing. Everybody sees the truth. Everybody will see the truth, especially if will is what I'm hearing. Everybody's going to see the truth. This individual wanted to feel like something or somebody so bad. Wanted to feel like something or somebody so bad that they just flat out lied. Or again, refused to reveal the truth in this situation because they wanted to be the center of attention. You know? So it's like they either lied to become the center of attention, or they lied or refused to tell the truth in this situation when they could have told the truth because it was going to make them the center of attention. You know? And it's just like, nah, like, you could have told them the truth. You didn't have to lie like that. And they didn't, y'all. They did not have to lie like this. And now that's why they're walking around sad with all this guilt, shame, and embarrassment on them, because they're dead ass wrong. They're dead ass wrong, and they're going to die over this. I do not think that they understand how serious that this shit is. They're going to die. Do you get what I'm saying? And whether they are unalived or whether this is the spiritual realm just coming to take them out, I'm telling you, all of these people about to wind up dead and in jail. There's nothing but graves and unemployment and darkness that's coming into their lives. But, you know, I don't sugarcoat my readings, and I don't tell nobody what they want to hear. And I also don't bite my tongue for nobody. You feel me? Like, these bitches about to die on my soul. Kiera, thank you so much.